Hello friends, welcome to the Lazy Busy Gamer. I'm back in today's live session. So yeah, this is my setup and thing. So I'll wait for some people to come for some time and I'll start the scam which happened with me. Like yesterday I was trying to tell you the scam and some internet issue happened. Actually, I'll tell you what exactly happened is I use OBS software to do live streams, okay, and I haven't configured it. Like the setting was such that in like I do streams using my phone. So I have a phone with GeoSIM, which has a recharge of like 2 GB of 3 months. So it gets over. It got over. I don't know how, but it got over, and that's why I was not able to stream. Yeah. So that was the reason the stream ended, but no issue. I'm back here, and I've configured OBS. So be rest assured, this live session will be there up till like 10 o'clock. So be rest assured about that. So what is this? This is just my recent application on which I was working. So I'll check the live once again. So be rest assured, this live session will. Okay, the quality is also good. It's not that worst. Okay, let's begin then. Let's begin this live session. Okay, I have my live opened on my phone and I'll read the chats from there. Okay, I'll just save it. Save it here. And then I will reset this canvas. So I was talking about, I'll talk about the scam afterwards. First, we'll solve some coding problems. Using VS Code, and language which we use is, which we will be using is Node.js, obviously. So let's open VS Code, this file in VS Code. First of all, let's rename this. New.js is better. Let's open VS Code. Okay, I'll start this scam. Like I'll explain the scam to all of you. Once the people arrive, we'll start the scam explanation at that time. And if you have any doubt regarding to the coding, or if you have any doubt, like you are a college student and you want to get some guidance, like what to do after this, after that, so you can definitely ask me. I'll guide you. I'm here for that only. What was our command? Node new.js. So we are ready now. Let's get back to this practice and then okay, what is this then? Why they are showing me the courses? I just want this, bro. What is this? SDE sheet. Top DSA, top system design. Okay. We'll solve some medium problems. We are impressed by your problem solving, and so will companies looking to hire coding talent. Increase your visibility and land your dream job. Okay, so they want some data of mine. Okay, no issue. Can take it. Have I solved any problems? So I've solved 15 problems. So my God, so many problems. I think it's all medium. So what is this? Candanese, cadnese, cadanese. We'll do this problem first. JavaScript. But I don't know what should I do. Yeah, I'll use JavaScript here. No issue. So I just have to fill in this function. Or the problem, given an array of non-negative integer, each array elements represent the maximum length of the jump that can be made forward from that element. That this means if array of I is equal to x, then we can jump any distance y such that y is less than or equal to x. Find the minimum number of jumps to reach the end of the array starting from the first element. Oh my god, this problem is dangerous. That element, end of the array. Okay, I got the problem. So I'll explain it to you. So we have an array. Okay, so let me keep this away. So we have an array. Okay, what was this? So we have an array. For example, we'll take the example from here only. For example, if we have this. Okay, so if we have this thing in front of us, so initially we will be here, okay, starting from index 0, and whenever, I hope this stream is not lagging. Be there till, like, we'll take the example from here only. Okay, the thing I was missing, oh my god, how I forgot. Mechanical vibes, bro. Yeah, so this is necessary, and also extension, and where is vim. Yeah, this is also necessary, bro. If vim is not there, how can we just cool. Okay, let's continue. So initially we will be here. So what they want, what we need to do in the code is, we'll jump from here to the, like, if we are here, currently we are here, and the number is 1. So we can jump one time. So we'll jump here. Okay. After jumping here, we have option, we have the number 3. So we have the option, either we can jump 1, 2, or 3, any of this. So if I choose, for example, 2, so I can jump here. Okay, I hope we are able to understand what I told. Now, after we are here, we have another option. We can jump from 1, 2, 3, 4 up till 8. So we have options. We can select any of this. What they want from us is they want us to give the minimum number. They want this minimum number of jumps to reach the end. They want this from us, and for this the answer will be 3. So I don't know how the answer came. Let's find out. So I'll jump here. 5, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I think this was the answer. Like, we have the number 8. And also, if we are not able to reach the end, we'll return -1. Let's take another example of this array. Kind of short array. Let's take this as an example. Once my okay, let's stick to this. So here we are. We can jump here, and then after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the output. That's the answer. We reached the end in how many number of jumps? 1 jump and 2 jump. So 2 numbers. So I hope you are able to understand. Understanding the problem is like solving the problem 20%. Now, if I talk about this example, I'm here. So I cannot, if it's 0, I cannot jump now. That's why I will not be able to reach the end. That's why I'll return -1. So by default, I'm returning -1 from this array. Okay. Okay. So now how we are gonna solve this? So first of all, we know that we will be having an array. So let's just create let's create this thing, and then we'll call as.min, and we'll pass in list. What will be the list? The list will be this one because it's a little small. Okay, so this will be returning some. Yeah, so this will be our body. Let's understand. Okay, now how I'm going to solve this problem. Let's get back to the code. So the thing that's coming in my mind is recursion, obviously. Recursion. I hope all of you knows what's a recursion. It means if there is a function, within the function, within this function, it will call itself like this. You know how to call a function, right? So this function will call itself again and again and again up till a certain condition is met. So this is a recursion. If you want to know more about it, you just comment and I'll tell you about it. I'll definitely. Let me check. There's no one. Okay. Just pause this for now. Let's continue. Okay. Yeah. So we were. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this. We have an array. Get the first element. We get the. How we are gonna solve this if we have just an array, like with the help of recursion? Because, or else I would require a data structure for this. I'll push this one. Because I cannot change this parameters. That's why. Let's see. Let's think. That one will go there. I think I require a queue or a stack for this. Queue or game over. Hi bro. What's up? How was your day? Game over. So we have 1, 4, 3, 2, 6, 7. This is not a good example. Okay, let's just take a random example. Let's take this example. 3, 2, 3. It means we can either go 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. So the minimum number of jumps will be 2 for this. Like 1 jump from here to here, and then 1 jump from here. So we should return to. I'm good. It was good. What about yours? Yo, bro. I'm also good. I'm pretty good. It was a normal day for me today, and nothing much from my end. What about you? Tell me. I'm struggling to learn DSA. Why, bro? Why are you struggling? Yeah, definitely. I can guide you for that. But first of all, I need to understand what's the exact problem you're facing about DSA. Is it you're not able to find a good teacher, or you're getting bored? Tell me your exact problem and I'll guide you. Because DSA is very, to understand DSA, it's simple. To implement it it's a little bit complex to implement DSA, but understanding is very simple. Like if you want to understand graphs, stacks, anything, I think it's quite hard. No man, it's not quite hard. Wait, I'll do. What exactly? You tell me. Like up till now, how much DSA you know? I think like you might be knowing a array. Tell me what all things you know. I'm not able to solve problems with a better approach. Better approach. Okay, so you're telling that you know DSA and you want, and while solving the problems, you're struggling with the time complexity or like something like that. Are you saying that? Or you don't know DSA? Vectors. Okay, you know array and vectors. Okay, then after arrays and vector, there will be stacks, linked list. Yes, bro, I'm an Indian, but the reason I'm streaming in English is because I want to improve it. Like you can watch some videos on my YouTube channel. I practice English because I need a good job, and without English, it's not possible. That's why I'm speaking in English. I hope you're able to understand. It's a little funny, but well, I cannot do anything. Okay, so you tell me like what problems you are facing. Okay, fine, cool. Thank you so much. You tell me like what all things you don't know. Will both learn that things in the stream only. So you tell me like give me something and we'll do it in the stream. Like tell me about if you are able struggling with some graphs like BSF, DSF. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, bro. You're able to understand me. Cool. You tell me a topic in for which you are struggling, and we'll try to understand that thing in the stream only. Like I'll be your buddy. We'll both learn in the stream. Like binary search problems. Okay, let's learn about that binary search. I think there's an algorithm for binary search. Okay, for you, if you want to learn binary search, let's learn it in this stream. I know a little bit of it. Actually, I know quite a bit of binary search. So let's see. So what do we need for binary search is just a list with some shorted numbers, I guess. Let's create a function. I hope you are okay with JavaScript, or should I switch to C or C++ or Java? Which language? I wanna learn some coding, and will do I start? Where do I start? Okay. Mute. Okay. So if you want to start learning coding, you can definitely like, first of all, the only requirement you have is a laptop. C++. Okay, cool. We'll do it. Don't save it. So you just need a laptop. You go to any YouTube channel. Just go on the YouTube and search for any. I'll recommend you go with Python. Search for it. Search for the tutorials in Python and just start learning it. It's very simple. You just need laptop, a good YouTube video, and then the most important thing is your interest. So make sure you have it. Okay, so we were solving some coding problems. Let's rename this to C++. Why? Okay. Think you should start with CPP or Java. I'll start with for you. I'll start with C++. I think I have the extension. I don't have it, but no issue. We'll try. Okay. Are you a student or a graduate? I just completed my graduation like in May. So I'm currently not a student. Let's go with Java, bro. I'm so sorry. What's the mistake I'm doing here? There's no mistake, then I think it's. Can we stream together? Like how? I have no idea, bro. Game over. I don't know how we can stream together. Okay. Why so? Why there is no output? Why there is no output? Oh, okay. I understood that because I'm actually not running the output file. I'm so sorry about it. Okay, we have a running code now. Let's do it for binary search. So we require an integer array. I hope actually C++ it's kind of like it was past 1 year. Last time I used C++ was a long back, so that's why this is happening, but no issue. So I just have to okay. I'm so okay, I'm thinking that I'm done. Was it so simple? Okay. And you know why I'm struggling with this language. It's because now I work with the languages like JavaScript, Dart. Dart is statically typed, but it's not that much. So. Okay, let's continue for binary search. We'll create a function. It will return nothing. No, it will return an integer. I'm a second semester student from Pakistan. Okay, nice, bro. What course you are doing? And we are currently doing COO. CO, C++. Okay, it's good. Like this C++ and C is the languages are really important because they cover a lot of things. Like if we go with JavaScript or even if we go with Java, they are completely different language. So to get into coding, C++ is really important. And better than C++, I'll recommend C. But as you told that in your semester only you have C++, so binary search, we have an array, we have an integer. Okay, let me remember about binary search. Yeah, so in binary search we start, like we have a starting point and we have an ending point. Okay, so starting and ending. Okay, I have to mention the data type. Okay, we have a starting point and we have an ending point. Then we remove a mid point. Bachelor's of Computer Science. Cool, bro. I did the same thing. Bachelor's of Computer Science. Okay, but actually yours and mine's is different because we had C, Java, Python, and in the ending it was JavaScript and etc. things. But it was just the basics. Cool, you have C++. Nice. I did the same thing, by the way. Bachelor of Computer Science. So we remove the middle point, the middle element, like dividing this thing. We do this thing. And we get the middle index, some x index. So we search for that. Okay. But yeah, binary search, I think it's recursive. So let's check. Starting is less than equal to, not less than. Then we will find a mid, which will be s plus c will be divided by 2. I hope this is correct. Yo. And after we remove mid of it, we will get the mid element. So now I'll just print it. Do we have an option for okay, it's not it's an or an internship. Are you doing a job currently or an internship? No, actually I'm not doing a job and nor an internship. I'm doing some courses and I'm learning currently. I've completed a course of Flutter, and after that I'm trying to create some of the projects of my own so that I can get a job or else an internship. So these are my projects using Flutter. This was with React.js. So I'm not doing any job or internship. I'm just learning. I'm building myself. Okay. Let's continue. So we don't have. Do we have a size kind of thing? We don't have it. Oh God. Whoa, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. Yeah, so we got the middle element. Okay, cool. So if the mid element is smaller than array of ending, what we'll do, we'll binary search, pass in the array, pass the small, mid minus 1. Mid minus 1, or it will it be mid? I don't know. Let's see. Else if mid is greater than array of starting, I don't know if I'm correct or wrong. I'm just doing trial and testing method. So this will be the mid element. I hope you are able to understand like currently what all things I did. If you are able to understand, just give me a thumbs up so that I can understand and move ahead. Mid element. Okay. I'm so sorry. We require one more thing here, which is the search. We also require one more thing, which is the element we want to search. So currently we'll be searching 2. So it's not like this, but if mid is greater than search, if mid is greater than search, if the mid element is okay, this element, for example, if you want to search this, it's greater, we'll be shifting the mid one. So we'll shift the, we'll do this. Starting will be the same, ending will be shift to mid and search. Okay, and if search is mid is smaller than search, we'll do the same thing, but we will just and ending will be the same. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Are you there, bro? Game over. Are you there? Okay. My parents didn't understand. I'm live streaming. They give me work. I'm so sorry about this. Are you there, bro? Game over. I don't think, but let's continue the work that we got. Yo. Listen now, what my family, like my sister is saying. Don't be so excited when you do live streams. How I cannot be excited, man? I told you the timing. The problem of every middle class family. What we can do? We cannot do anything. I told the timing, 10 o'clock. Okay, let's go. Humans. Let's continue with our binary search stuff. Okay, game over, bro. Are you there? I hope you are there. Okay. Okay, actually, by the way, I think I did some mistakes. I also need to check. First of all, I need to check. Okay. I don't need this. Okay, this will be correct. So I need to check if mid is equal to search, and if it's so, then I just need to return. What should I return? The index. Okay, we'll optimize this thing later on. Let's just change the things. We'll do your let's see what we get as an output. Or an internship. Welcome to the stream, people. I hope this. What's the issue? In binary search, error was not declared in this. Why? In this scope, binary search. But why? It's declared. BINAR. Why? Why am I printing? Small typos. Okay. Yeah, so I think now the binary search is working. Okay, then what if we try to search 34? It's not able to find 34. Why? What happened? I think the issue is with this. Let's just print. First it was 8, then it was 12. So I think the issue is with this thing. Okay, so we got the answer now. So after removing this stuff, yeah, so we got the answer as for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Now we'll just change this. We don't need this thing. Okay, actually I think we need this because yeah, we don't need it. To work. And then we also don't need. What if I tell you that I can do this thing here? Let's make it more complex. Okay. Cool. So we have our code of binary search here, which we made a little complex just for fun. Now we'll be removing the curly brackets also. Now it's worse than ever. But it still runs. Okay. Okay then, let's get back to where we were. What were we doing? Okay. While I was in this thing, while I was solving the problem, I got an idea. Let's create a website rather than solving this stupid problems. Let's create a website, a normal website from which we can, write the heading, the title, we can select the background, and then we can, like, we'll work on the project, which will create a template for our Instagram videos. So we can write the quote or something, we can set the background colors, and then what else? What else we can do? Can we do this? Like, we can. Okay, I got the idea and I'm going to work on it now. Let's go. Rather than using, shall I use React.js or normal HTML, CSS? I think I'll go with HTML and CSS. Before that, no, there's no one watching, so I won't be showing you my project. So, this name is okay. I don't want to call this. I'm using plain HTML, CSS, okay? I'm not going to use React.js because my mercy. And then we have, let's create this thing and then let's add a link. Okay, let's add a body with script tag and src as, okay, nice. Okay, so first of all, let's plan our project. It will be like, on the left side there will be options like input fields, and on the right side there will be some kind of template we will be generating. So yeah, we are gonna definitely use ChatGPT for this project, but yeah, let's begin. Like, the left side will be a quite simple one. I don't want to, hey bro, what's up? Hi bro, KFC. How are you, bro? I'm currently I'm working on this project, this HTML page, which is a simple website. On the left hand side, I will be having some inputs, and on the right hand side, I will be, getting some outputs like a template. Normally, a template of which I can set the background color and the text, etc. thing. So yeah. So let's work on this thing now. Ding dong ding. So I just like to do margin and padding. Padding is 0. Backend. Yeah, actually I know backend. In backend, what I know is I'll tell you. I know Node.js, and then I also know PHP, and the library of PHP. These things I know. So I've created a project, like my college project, using Node.js. So these things I know. I also know basics of Spring Boot. I did it, but I didn't find it interesting, so I left it. Because rather than backend, like in backend, the only thing I like is APIs, creating RESTful APIs. Because after creating it, we can implement it with a normal website as well as Android apps, iOS apps, etc. So I like to create RESTful APIs. So for that reason, I use Node.js sometimes. You have any questions regarding backend, you can definitely ask me and I'll definitely help you out for that. We have 30%, 35% battery. Let's continue with our. So we'll be having a div, the main div. This inside this we'll be having two divs, left and definitely div right. So this, like the left part and the right part. I was in your live yesterday asking about how to become Java developer. Oh bro, I'm so sorry, I didn't remember you. But okay, I got you. Like you were telling me about Spring Boot, right? You are telling me about Spring Boot, and you wanted to know how you can become it. So, did I tell you yesterday? Yeah, I remember it. So I told you now. Go and if you know like Java at a point. Okay. First of all, you need to know to start with Spring Boot. You need to know Java a lot. Okay. Advanced level of it. If I talk about advanced, it means you should be able to create a user interface. If you're able to do it, you can switch to Spring. If you're not able to create user interface using what was that Spring library, Spring or what was the library which we used to Swing. Sorry, Swing. So if you're able to use Swing and applets, that thing. If you're able to use, if you're able to create GUIs with Java, then you can shift to Spring. First of all, complete Java, then move to advanced Java, then move to GUI stuff, and after that, start a YouTube tutorial of then okay, so you can do this thing. This is a good way of starting. You can search for any, like once you finish with these things, you can start any YouTube tutorial of Spring Boot. You'll get some basic understanding. Then you go ahead and purchase or do the naughty stuff and get a Udemy course of Spring Boot, and you start learning from it. Okay, and after that you can just create some projects, search for internships, join it. That's it. After you finish this, then start an internship. After that, get a job, get minimum 10 LPA, buy a house, marry, etc. I I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay, let's continue with our simple websites. I hope I have internet to continue. Nice. After configuring OBS, I'm able to use 2 GB to stream a lot. That's cool. I'm just a fool. That's cool. Let's select this main. What is this? Main now, and then we'll. Okay, first of all, I forgot to use a live server. Let's use this to, if we don't use this, we'll not be able to. I was in your live stream asking about how Victoria starting with Spring Boot possible. Yeah. Okay, I also have to do my Spanish lessons from Duolingo. I forgot. Time improved. Oh, I don't care about the load time, bro. Let's go live. Allow for now. Okay, this is our website. Let's go. We'll use what layout? What is this? What is this? Display grid. And then we'll, okay, before this thing I will be 100 reaction, width will be 100 VW, diagram will be red for now. Cool. Now display grid, dip template rows will be 1FR and 1FR. And then columns are not there, so that's it for this. We'll remove this thing now and we'll go to left and we'll go to right. I'm back. Have you applied to any internship? Yes, bro, I do it. I apply for internships, apply for jobs, but I am not getting any reply currently. I don't know why. The most important problem that I have is if I search for any jobs, there are very limited number of jobs available in the market. That's why. So these are the platform which I use. I hope you're able to see. So these are the platforms you can use to apply jobs and internships. And you can definitely use LinkedIn. Like, it's getting in, like, okay, I'll tell you one thing. Getting the skills is all about hard work, and getting an internship and a job, it depends a lot on your luck. Hope you understand. You can definitely search for jobs, internships. So if I talk about, normally I search for Flutter, entry level. See, you can definitely apply jobs from here. So it's a legit company. Front end specialist. Let's see. Let's apply. Okay. So the company which I, where like, I'll do it later. Just, you can do that. I was just saying you can do that. Game over, bro. I saw your message. You're back. Actually, we have completed the binary search thing. So I've completed that. And unfortunately, you were not there. So let's see the code that we created. So this was the code. Game over. How many hours should I code? It completely depends on your interest. You can go for 8 hours, 6 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours. It completely depends on your interest. If you're feeling like you want to code, you just code. And if you're feeling like no, now I'm not, not in the mood to code, just don't code. Like, I'll give you an example. if you set for coding, you decided to code for 4 hours. Okay, I had something to do. Okay, bro, no issue. Chill. I was telling that, like, you just sit for coding. You decided you will code for 4 hours. But after sitting for 5 minutes, you are like, no, man, I don't want to code now. Just get up and don't code. It's that simple. Because when you code with an interest, it's a different thing. Okay. Yes, KFC, bro. I use Linux. Linux is my favorite. Like, it's Windows is much worse than Linux. I use Linux. I use Linux Mint. I've used various Linux. In my college, I used to use Fedora, and then in my laptop, I have two laptops with me. One is this Windows one, Asus. This I purchased recently. This is a gaming laptop because I wanted to learn Android development. That's why. I have another laptop, my first laptop, which I purchased when I was in 12th. So okay, NeoVim. Yeah, actually, I'm currently using Vim in the VS Code only. Um, I have Vim, but I don't use NeoVim because I'm familiar with Vim. That's why I don't use NeoVim. But I'm using it, like, currently, as you can see. Okay, let's continue. Okay, we are on left and right. So left will be okay. Why it's on top? Why it's okay? It should be. I switched to Linux as a developer. It's necessary to have Linux skills. Okay, definitely, bro. You're absolutely right. But for me now, Linux is like a real computer for me. It gives you everything, every access for everything. And this Windows, like, you cannot even change the theme of this. Okay, only light and dark mode is there. This shitty thing, this shitty icons. I don't like it. And watch Linux. You can do whatever you want. You have full control over your PC. That's what a person needs. But yeah, I'm using Windows here, unfortunately, because I have no other option. Because if I use Linux in this laptop, I won't be able to get the benefits of this GPUs and stuff, and this Asus stuff. That's why I'm using Windows for this. I have Linux. I sometimes use it for video recordings, etc. to create tutorials. You can definitely view my YouTube channel. I have some tutorials about Linux thing. So whenever I get in mood to, yeah, that only what I was saying. That whenever you have mood to code, whenever you want to learn, you sit for coding, and that's it. So I have some tutorials on my YouTube channel. So where is it? Linux Mint. This thing. So I have this PC. Okay, cool. So we have left and right stuff. Now, what will be the inside of left? I'll definitely remove the background now. The border, but border is taking some width, so we'll not take it. Okay. So now what we'll do, we'll add some inputs and outputs. So how will be our template? Okay. So the left, let's talk about the template that we are going to generate with this website. So the template will be something like this. It will be a real template. Okay. See, so on the left hand side, we'll also have the height and width to create this stuff. Let's talk about it later. First, we'll see how I can, like, for example, if we have a quote or something like old is gold. Okay, like something like this. This is just an example. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, old is gold. So if we have something like this, and then we'll have an option for background. Like, what if user want to select some backgrounds that are yeah. So this is free stuff. So yo, Mikhail. Hi, bro. Welcome to the stream. Old is gold. Correct. Okay. So we'll give user an option to select colors. How is it? How does it sounds? Gradient rather than color. We'll give user an option to select gradients. Just 300 pixels. Okay. Let's just okay. So first of all, for the option of height and width. Okay, it's too small for now. Shall I zoom a little? Okay. It's been 10 o'clock and I've still haven't, I think I haven't used my 50% of data. So this setting is so good, man. I like it. It's been 1 hour, 2 minutes. Let's continue. We are not getting any restrictions. So I'll change the style for this. Display flex for now. Flex direction will be column and then elements space evenly. Line turns center. Oh, not good. This stuff is not good. We'll change it. I'll put it in a div. Now it's good. Okay, height. Yeah, I will be inputting some stuff. This is too far. We'll do it later on. We'll style the page later on, but this is just an template for now. Height and width, and we'll set the height and width on the right hand side. So what we'll be doing is we'll be setting the height and width for this box in the like when the user sets it. Okay, so by default I think there might be some okay, by default there will be a value. I think the value should be 1920. And we'll select is it by ID, so we have to change this. go here and type box, and what we'll do, we also want to select the inputs for now. I'll just do this and height and width input. So I just need to give them IDs. It's fine. It's not fine, bro. This will be a simple front-end project. We are gonna work on this in our live streams. I have 20% charging. My laptop is a little bit heated. So I think for now, if you have any questions, you are making website. Yes, bro. KFC, I'm making websites. Rather than solving some problems, it's, from tomorrow onwards, we'll be working on this website in which user will have an option. First of all, today itself we'll be finishing the height and width setup of. I think what's your typing speed, bro? Let's find it out now itself. My typing speed. Oh my god, it's 78. Change height and width ID in JS. Yes, bro, I'll be doing that only. Width. Okay. Thanks so much, bro. So my typing speed was 78, which is okay for me, which is good. Okay, so I have 18% charging. What should I do? And I also have the urge to complete this. Let's see if this is working. What's not working? It's on change only now. Thank you, bro. What's the name of that function? Name of that event? It's on change. So why it's not on change here? Is it? Why it's not working? What was that website? Mozzarella or whatever. I don't want this. I want change. So it's just change, not on change. So I think now it will. Cool. So on changing what I'll do, box dot style dot width will be equal to, so I'll definitely get an event here. So I just need to do this thing. So I hope this will work. I hope this works. I hope this works. Okay, but we'll not be able to see box. We have to change the little bit style of it. Let's do this. Still, the height will be something. Not able to see box. Why? Oh, because we are selecting it by. Okay, we are not. We'll do the same thing here in the box. Okay, cool. Let's see if we are. Nice. Cool. But it will not be width. It will be. Okay, so we are able to. Oh my god, this is too much. This is too much. Why? $1920. I need to do something about that now. But at the end, we are able to control the. Okay, are you planning to do higher studies? No, bro, I'm fed up of the education system. So I'm not planning to do any studies further. I'm just planning to improve my skills, create some projects, and get a job. That's it. That's the only goal I have currently. And I think I should probably end the stream now. I'm so sorry about it, but it's the time to go. Let's meet tomorrow at the same time, 9 o'clock. I'll be starting the stream. Let's meet tomorrow. And if you're okay with it, thank you so much for watching. And if you're okay with you telling me your real name so that we can communicate much better, I'll tell you my real name. My real name is Leo. It's Leo. It's a very short name, but it's a good name. So if you're okay, you can tell me your name. Bye bye, KFC bro. Have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. Get a lot of dreams. Bye bye, Mikhail. Mikhail, bye bye. See you tomorrow, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye. You will not be able to reconnect.